In Hollywood, I sometimes hear people say things along the lines of, I don't belong here. Essentially, a sense of imposter syndrome. Now, imposter syndrome comes in many forms, in many walks of life, in many arenas, from personal to career and beyond. But the feeling of, I don't belong here, is actually a fantastic indicator that you are growing, that you are stepping into the unknown, that you're stepping into things that do challenge you, make you feel uncomfortable. You're learning, you're growing. These are excellent signs that you're doing exactly the right thing. I would even argue that if you always feel like, oh, I belong here, I feel comfortable, everything's great, then you're basically living in comfort and you're not growing and you're not challenging yourself. And one day you may come to regret these choices that you're making, to not step out and go on the next adventure, learn the next skill, kind of level up, so to speak. I think the other thing with imposter syndrome is we're sort of all imposters until we're not, right? When it comes to filmmaking, you know, people kind of go, oh, I'm trying to be a director. And I think which filmmaker it was, he said, well, have you ever directed anything? Yeah, I've directed a short. Then you are a director. You're a director. You know, you're not trying to be. And I hear a lot of people say, I'm trying to be this, I'm trying to be that. And at what point are you no longer trying and are you actually doing it? I think there's an element of like manifesting, which is a little California woo-woo, but at what point does the imposter syndrome end? Sometimes, I think for some filmmakers, it never ends. Like, every project is new and different, and I think that also feeds into this sense for some, even like the biggest filmmakers that you might know. I remember seeing this brilliant David Lynch video where he's in a car and he sort of says something like, I do not know what I'm doing. Lord, I do not know what I'm doing. And this is one of the greatest filmmakers, arguably, of our time, who had such a specific vision for all his movies and such an interesting creative voice. And even he said that. And I think that was so refreshing and wonderful for me to see, because at the very top, we all get a level of imposter syndrome. It never truly goes away. And I think if it does go away, that's the real negative sign. That's the sense that you're not growing, that you're not moving forward, and you're not challenging yourself and you're not exiting your comfort zone. Just something to think about.